5, 10, 20, or 30,000 years ago, what happened? I don't want to know about it. But yeah, I was forced to read about it, whether it's the Darwin's theory or the Big Bang theory or how the planet came into existence, how the universe came into existence, who invaded whom, which country, what happened. Those textbooks. History, history, history. I slowly started understanding the importance of history at a later point. Okay, that was the past. Let's talk about 200 years from now. What do you think will be remembered? Most of the things will be forgotten until we create something for somebody to listen to, read about 200 years from now. Social media, do you think it's still going to be existent? Digital libraries definitely will be there. Thanks to the internet, some things are there forever, right? Except few things that is part of a legacy will stay. Just like the traditions, just like the festivals, people will celebrate them. So today we are going to celebrate a voice that has been part of a life and will be part of many people's lives in generations to come, Lata Mangeshkar. 12 months, 52 weeks, 365 days ago, maybe about 8,000 hours ago, some 500,000 minutes ago, and sometimes maybe if you had to calculate, some 3 million seconds ago. This voice left us forever, but it is everlasting voice. This evening, it's a small attempt from all the listeners, all the fans, all the people who just love listening to songs. We brought this together. Some young participants are here. They're going to sing some songs which they like. They have attempted, they have tried. Give them their love and your blessings. This evening, we are joined by Krisha, Mansi, Aditi, Shruti, Nitisha, Niti, and Shivika. I welcome each one of you and personally thank you for taking time out. So just like the name Lata, short and sweet, the introduction about this program was just given to you. I am immensely thankful for all the young participants who are joining us this evening. And it's amazing the challenges they faced to come forward during their schedules of studies and other activities and picking up these difficult and sweet songs and precious songs to be presented this evening to celebrate the legacy of Lata Mangeshkar. So the first song that we picked up this evening, of course, Krisha is going to first introduce herself and talk a little more about the song. But personally, I feel that the song that she has picked up, that she's going to be presenting, defines everything about Lata ji and, of course, everybody's life. One of the top classics and favorites. Well, what's the song about? We'll ask Krisha. Krisha, welcome to this evening. Thank you for joining us. Introduce yourself and also let us know why you picked up the song for this evening.
Namaste, my name is Krisha Bhatt. I am 13 years old and I'm in the 8th grade. I've been singing Hindustani classical music and Bollywood music since the age of 6 to 7, and so it's been a really long journey for me, and I really enjoy singing on a daily basis. So the first song that I'm going to be singing today is Ik Pyar Ka Nagma Hai.
Wow.
This song was sung by Lata ji and Mukesh ji in 1972 for the movie Shore. The reason why I love this song so much is the feelings and the emotions that are being portrayed throughout the song, and it's like so soothing and sweet, just like Lata Mangeshkar ji. So this is why I really love the song. So I hope you enjoy it.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
La 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 la, la 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 la. कुछ पाकर खोना है, कुछ खोकर पाना है, जीवन का मतलब तो आना और जाना है, दो पल के जीवन से एक उम्र चुरानी है, जिंदगी और कुछ भी नहीं, तेरी मेरी कहानी है, एक प्यार का नगमा है. तू धार है नदिया की, मैं तेरा किनारा हूँ, तू मेरा सहारा है, मैं तेरा सहारा हूँ, आँखों में समंदर है, आशाओं का पानी है, जिंदगी और कुछ भी नहीं, तेरी मेरी कहानी है, एक प्यार का नगमा है.
So that was a beautiful composition. More details about the song. I think today I should be talking less and letting these participants sing their choices and present this legacy, this celebration called Lata Mangeshkar ji. So Krisha is ready with her next two songs, and let's take a little bit of introduction from her. What are the next two songs she's singing back to back, Krisha?
So the next two songs I'm going to be singing is, I'm going to first start with the song Ye Sama. This song was sung by Lata Mangeshkar ji in 1965 for the movie Jab Jab Phool Khile. It was penned by Anand Bakshi ji and composed by Kalyanji Anand ji. And the one thing that I really enjoy about this song is the Western touch, which you can see throughout. So it's a little bit different than all the other songs that you'll be hearing today. And I feel like it's a masterpiece, and it's fun to listen to every single time.
Beautiful. And what about the second song?
My second song is Piya To Se Naina Lage. This song was sung by Lata Mangeshkar ji and composed by S.D. Burman. It was sung in 1965 for a drama/romantic movie called The Guide. I love this song because it adds a bit of an old-timey feel to it, with bits of Hindustani classical music in it. The song is one of the first songs that I actually ever sang in my journey as a singer, so it's really special to me.
Awesome. So the mic is all yours, and please go ahead with your next two presentations. Thank you, Krisha.
ये समा है ये प्यार का, किसी के इंतजार का, दिल ना चुरा ले कहीं मेरा, मौसम बहार का. ये समा है ये प्यार का, किसी के इंतजार का, दिल ना चुरा ले कहीं मेरा, मौसम बहार का. बसने लगी आँखों में कुछ ऐसे सपने,
है दीदार का, किसी के इंतजार का, दिल ना चुरा ले कहीं मेरा मौसम बहार का। मिल के ख्यालों में ही अपने बलम से, मिल के ख्यालों में ही अपने बलम से, नींद गवाई अपनी मैंने कसम से, मैंने कसम से। ये समा है खुमार का, किसी के इंतजार का, दिल ना चुरा ले कहीं मेरा मौसम बहार का। पिया तो से नैना लागे रे, नैना लागे रे, जाने क्या हो अब आगे रे। जब चांद चमके जल उठे तन मेरा, मैं कहूँ मत करो चंदा इस गले का फिरा। रात को जब चांद चमके जल उठे तन मेरा, मैं कहूँ मत करो चंदा इस गले का फिरा। आना मोरा सैया जब
So, Krisha, thank you. You picked three beautiful songs and I think all-time classics. Such difficult songs at a tender age picked by you. I know you've spent enough time mastering those skills, and we must compliment you, your Gurujis, your parents for this fantastic job they're doing with you. And of course, all credit goes to you for trying these songs. Your final words for our viewers and for the participants there?
All I want to say is thank you, Madhavi ji, for giving me this platform to really show my talent and to really let me sing on a platform, which has been so nice and so kind. And I feel like Lata Mangeshkar ji was one of the greatest singers in Bollywood music of all time. And I feel like it is good justice that we are doing to remember her and to, celebrate the music that she sang for our country.
Thank you. God bless you, Beta. So I don't know about 200 years from now, like I was saying in the beginning, but I know that digital libraries will definitely take care of all the sweet memories that we are creating here. And who wants to think about 100 years from now or 500 years from now? We are living with the moment with this very short, sweet name called Lata that has left back such a big legacy. So next we have Mansi here with us. Let's have a big hello and a nice warm welcome to Mansi. Talk to her about her journey about music and what song she's bringing for us this evening. Welcome, Mansi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, Mansi. Like I was telling all the participants, thank you for sharing your personal time with us and helping us relive these moments and enjoy all the music that you all are presenting this evening. So tell us a little bit about your music journey and then followed up by anything you want to share about the songs that you've picked up this evening.
So to start off, I've been learning music for about, I want to say 14 years. I'm 17 now. I'm about to go to college, and one thing that I've definitely taken from so many years of learning Hindustani classical and also learning light music on the side is that music really does heal the soul. And any problem you have, if you just sing or even listen to music, it really does help. And as for my songs, I'm going to be singing Rena Beat the Jai and Roshama Titi. I don't know much about both of the songs, but all I know is that once I heard them the first time, I really, really liked them. So that's why I wanted to present them today. Because Lata Mangeshkar is a household name in Indian households all over the world. So I'm really glad that I'm able to present two of
yes, Rena Biti Jai and Rosh Sham Atithi. There's some similarity between those two songs. The words Sham is there in both of them, Rena and then Rosh Sham Atithi. There's some combinations there, but like you just mentioned, it's about the sweetness in the song that you've picked up for. So we let you go ahead and sing those two songs back to back. The mic is all yours.
Rena Biti Jai, Shamana Ai, Rena Biti Jai, Shamana Ai, Nindiana Ai, Nindiana Rena Biti Jai, Shamana Ai, Rena Biti Jai.
डाली में किसका हाथ कर सारे बुलाए मुझे, डाली में किसका हाथ कर सारे बुलाए हौले हौले धीरे धीरे कोई गीत मुझको सुनाए, प्रीत मन में जगाए, खुली आँख सपने दिखाए, दिखाए दिखाए दिखाए, खुली आँख सपने दिखाए। ये आज मेरी जिंदगी में कौन आ गया, रूह शाम आती थी मगर ऐसी न थी, रोज रोज बता चाहती थी मगर ऐसी न थी। अरमानों का रंग है जहाँ पल के उठाती हूँ मैं, अरमानों का रंग है जहाँ पल के उठाती हूँ मैं, हंस हंस के है देखती जो भी मुहूर्त बनाती हूँ मैं, जैसे कोई मोहे छेड़े दिल को और बिछाती हूँ मैं, जगमगाती हूँ मैं, दीवानी हुई जाती हूँ मैं, दीवानी 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 हुई जाती हूँ मैं। ये आज मेरी जिंदगी में कौन आ गया, रूह शाम आती थी मगर ऐसी न थी, रोज रोज घटा चाहती थी मगर ऐसी न थी, रूह शाम आज मेरी जिंदगी में कौन आ गया, रूह शाम आती थी मगर ऐसी न थी, रोज रोज घटा चाहती थी मगर ऐसी न थी। La 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 Thank you.
So thank you, Mansi, for taking time this evening and enjoying this evening with all the wonderful participants at your age. I want to say that again and again to our viewers, because it's just not an easy job. As an adult, and I think my great grandparents were also listening to Lata ji, and this generation, they hardly get to hear, I think, with the new era of singers who are bringing some excellent music and songs. For them to pick these songs, bring them forward, there is a reason behind that, because they see the discipline behind these songs that help them tone, maintain, and of course, practice. And I guess that goes for all the singers. So Mansi, your final words for the participants and for this evening?
I just wanted to thank you, Madhavi Aunty, for giving us this opportunity to present such amazing golden songs of, the old era. As you said, our generation doesn't really gravitate towards listening to Lata Mangeshkar or Mohammad Rafi or any of that era of singers. And so I think that's a little bit wrong, because I think these songs will stay evergreen forever. So I'm very glad that I was able to present these two songs today.
Thank you, Mansi. God bless you, beta. So friends, our next kalakar, geetkar, या फिर संगीतकार नहीं, बहुत ही प्यारी सी समझदार Aditi I can see on screen. Let's welcome her, talk to her, understand her musical journey. Like I was saying this, all these young participants, some of them were not even born. Of course, none of us were also born when Lata ji was there. But at this generation, they coming and picking up these songs is all about discipline. I'm sure their gurujis, their parents, their teachers must have definitely explained to them the importance, the nuances of the songs that they are picking and how it opens up the voice and how it takes them to a different platform. So let's welcome Aditi. Aditi, welcome, beta. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm thrilled. I'm so happy to see you again. Now, let's talk a little bit about your musical journey. And this evening, as you know, we are celebrating the legacy of Lataji. It's been about 365 days since this voice has vanished from the earth, but it is forever there, conjoining, echoing in the universe. So when you hear about Lataji, what comes to your mind? What is the curiosity that comes to you? What is it? What is this fan following, or why are there so many songs sung by her?
Well, to start, I definitely think that she was absolutely iconic
Mhm.
and she was amazing, and she left a mark on all of India in the best possible way. And she was multilingual, considered the Nightingale of India, and did all of this amazing work throughout her life. And I think that really goes to show how amazing she truly was.
Okay. And are you learning music, or is it just by passion that you sing?
Yes, so I've been learning Hindustani classical for about 6 to 7 years now with my Guruji Sanjay sir, and it is absolutely amazing to learn from him. And I've learned many songs, and one of the songs, the song that I will be singing today, Ajiba Dasita, is the song that I'm very excited to present on this beautiful tribute to Mataji.
Beautiful. My little brain could not comprehend the big mind and the big thoughts that you were presenting this evening. And I'm so thrilled to be talking to you this evening. So let's go ahead and listen to this beautiful composition now today in the voice of Aditi.
कहाँ शुरू कहाँ बताऊं ये मंजिलें कौन सी न वो समझ सके न हम अजीब दास्तां है कहाँ शुरू कहाँ बताऊं ये मंजिलें कौन सी ये मंजिलें कौन सी न वो समझ सके न हम. Thank you.
Aditi, what grade are you in, and what are your final words for this evening? How did you feel listening to all these songs? I'm sure you must have heard your mom hum them at some point.
Yeah. So I'm currently in 7th grade, and so I am 13 years old. And I think honestly, listening to all these beautiful songs really made me think. It made me feel like I was older almost, because it has such beautiful and deep meanings. So I really enjoyed that.
And I look forward to hearing more songs from you, not just one. Promise me.
Okay, I promise.
Thank you for joining us this evening, Aditi.
Thank
God
you.
bless you. Digital library, never thought I'll be so fond of it. Last year around the same time, we were all praying and wishing that Lataji's journey is as smooth as the way her singing is. But time and destiny has its own story, and then it took its turn. This evening today, after 365 days, there's a bit of comfort, there's a bit of assurance, there's a bit of everything. And you all know why, because all these young participants who have contributed their time and their effort and their energy in singing some of the most difficult songs even the adults cannot sing. And I think most of the viewers don't know that some of these kids, they are from the US and they study here. They are part of the lifestyle here. Sometimes the language also is a problem. The accent is also a problem, but the effort they've put in, I love them each. And when I say I love them each, well, Shivika must be thinking, how about me? I love you too, Shivika. Welcome to this evening. How about introducing yourself? And I know that some of the participants today had to be coaxed, some of them had to be pushed, some of them had to be encouraged, and everybody was supported by a tremendous community. And I think an entire community pushed you forward this evening. So welcome.
Yeah, of course. I always have my mom pushing me, and she's always encouraging me and motivating me. So I'm so thankful for her, and thankful to you for organizing this amazing event. You know, Lata G is an icon, and she should be continually honored.
So Shivika, I know all the other young participants had a different thought, but I want to ask you, you've heard Lataji's songs a little more than others, or you feel that, no, you've just heard them on and off? And were you at any point amazed or curious as to what is this phenomenon called Lata?
Yeah, obviously I've heard about her. Ever since I started listening to Hindi music when I was like 2 years old, I've heard about her, and I just know that like she will never be matched. You know, she's just like beyond words amazing. And not even just the way like in her music, it's just the amount of like presence and the amount of passion she shows through her music. So it's definitely amazing that we got a chance to experience and living in the same timeline as her.
You know, Shivika, it's so tough for me to keep my questions and my conversations as gentle as all of you young participants are and singers are this evening, because there's so much of history, so much of content out there everybody knows about. But then for me personally, I feel Lataji as a person, the professional side, the woman herself, and of course the person who has been dealing with all the other pressures that come from an era when women were not part of the mainstream, but she broke the glass ceiling, that they say, right? So let's go ahead and listen to your song that you have brought for us, and I'm excited to hear you too. Go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah, you brought up a great point. She was working in a very male-dominated area at that time, so she's definitely gets extra points for that. But yeah, so today I'm going to be singing Dil To Hai Dil by the amazing Lata Ji, and I hope you enjoy.
Sure.
क्या कीजिए
So Shivika, it's your turn now to talk about this evening. How did you feel? I know it's a very different kind of a presentation compared to all the other programs that you attend or you're part of. But I want to promise from you too that you will not give up singing. At given any opportunity, you will just grab it, one line to two songs or 10. You must take it.
Of course. I mean, that's what this is all about. I'm so grateful to be surrounded by so much amazing talent and so grateful to be included in that. So thank you for that. And thank you for this opportunity. And you and my mom and everyone are always pushing me, and I'm really grateful.
Thank you. I'm grateful too. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm talking about a timeline, but timeline is the only thing that reminds you and keeps you on track. And now we have Nitisha with us. Nitisha, how are you, beta? And I wanted to check with you. Do you have a pet name?
Yeah, my pet name is Nitu.
Short and cute and sweet, just like you. I've heard you sing many times before. I wanted to know those two songs that you've picked up today. I'm extremely curious as to why you picked up the songs. But before that, everybody out there is thinking, okay, Madhavi, you know your Nitu very well. You know your Nitisha very well, but we don't know much about Nitisha. So Nitisha, how about introducing yourself to our viewers, and then we'll talk about your two songs.
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Nitisha. I'm a first-year medical student at Rowan School of Osteopathic Medicine. And I've lived in New Jersey my whole life, and I'm really excited to sing today.
Okay, and what are the two songs that you picked up and why?
Today I picked two songs. The first one is Hoto Make Aisi Baat, and the second one is Ho Pardesiya. There wasn't any particular reason why I picked these songs, but I've just been listening to them for such a long time that I wanted to give them a shot.
But otherwise, if I had to just ask you in a program like this, what's your go-to song? Who's your go-to singer? It's okay to talk about anything else. There's no limitations here.
I think I like to sing a lot of Neha Kakkar songs, and I also like to sing Shreya Ghoshal.
Okay, and bringing Lata ji in between and talking about her, are these some songs that your parents or your guruji or your friends recommend? Hey, you must try these songs, and it helps you to explore different versions or explore your voice.
Yeah, my parents recommended these songs for me, so I was just excited to try because I haven't actually sang many Lataji songs before, so I'm really excited to give it a shot today.
Yes, and this is all about trying, and this evening has been arranged for this very purpose, that young participants, young singers, new generation, there's such famous programs, big time programs out there talking about idols or, winners and XYZs and XYZs. It's not about that. It's about the common man, the young aspirants who enjoy this music. And like I talk about myself, I'm not a singer, I'm not a writer, I'm not a poet, I'm not any part of the artistic world, but I'm just a listener. So when somebody is singing, I always enjoy. And if they sing well, very well. But if they sing better, oh, fantastic. So I've seen all the combinations today, and I know you have something really fantastic in store. So please go ahead with your next two songs.
होंठों में ऐसी बात होंठों में ऐसी बात में दबा के चली आए खुल जाए वो ही बात तो दुहाई है दुहाई होंठों में ऐसी बात में दबा के चली आए खुल जाए वो ही बात तो दुहाई है दुहाई हारे हाँ बात जिसने प्यार तो है जहर भी है होठों में ऐसी बात में दबा के चली आई खुल जाए जो देखूं पीछे मुड़ के तो पग में पायल तड़पे, आगे चलूं तो धड़कती है सारी अंगनाएं। होठों में हाँ, होठों में ऐसी बात में दबा के चली आए, खुल जाए वो ही बात तो दुहाई है दुहाई। हाँ रे हाँ, बात जिसमें प्यार तो है जहर भी है, होठों में ऐसी बात में दबा के चली आए, खुल जाए वो ही बात तो दुहाई है दुहाई। ऐसी मेरा जाला सी तन लहराए, ऐसी मेरा जाला सी तन लहराए। अरे हाँ, लट कहीं जाए घूंघट कहीं जा, हाँ लट कहीं जाए घूंघट कहीं जा। अरे अब झुमका टूटे कि मेरी बिंदिया छूटे, अब तो बनके कयामत लेती हूँ अंगड़ाई। होठों में हाँ, होठों में ऐसी बात में दबा के चली आई, खुल जाए वो ही बात तो दुहाई है दुहाई। हाँ रे हाँ, बात जिसमें प्यार तो है जहर भी है, हाय होठों में ऐसी बात में दबा के चली आई, खुल जाए वो ही बात तो दुहाई है दुहाई।
It's not the tail end of the program because this journey continues as long as the universe is there. There's always going to be an echo of that song, that voice that was there, that's become a textbook. It's an encyclopedia out there. People are going to refer to this voice for generations to come. And this is just a glimpse of a small generation here, which is just trying to give us solace and assuring us that music, the legacy, is still in safe hands. Let's take some final words from Nithisha.
Sure. I just want to thank my parents for always pushing me to focus on singing and keeping it a part of my life. I've noticed how important it is when my life gets super busy, especially now in medical school. And I love coming back to singing and just making it a stress reliever in my life. So I just want to thank them for always pushing me.
Thank you, Nitisha. Thank you for taking our time for us. Next, हमारे साथ हैं Shruti. Shruti, welcome, beta. Thank you for joining us this evening. Please introduce yourself and your songs.
Hi everyone, my name is Shruti and I just want to say thank you so much for having me on a show that is dedicated to one of history's most incredible and talented singers, Lata ji. I am so excited to be here. A little bit about me. I am currently a full-time software engineer and in my free time I love to pursue my passions and hobbies, one of which is music. I have been singing Hindustani classical music since I was 8 years old and I was able to carry that passion forward into college for my 4 years at University of Maryland where I sang for my Desi a cappella team Anoka. I once again thank you all so much. I'm so excited to be here and without further ado, here's my performance as a tribute to Lata ji.
चुपके फिर क्यों रहता है वो, कर बैठा भूल वो, ले आया फूल वो, उससे कहो जाए चांद लेके आए, मेरे ख्वाबों में जो आए, आके मुझे छेड़ जाए, मेरे ख्वाबों में जो आए, आके मुझे छेड़ जाए, उससे कहो कभी सामने तो आए, ला 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 ला। Thank you.
We all want to be relevant. That seems like an irrelevant point. I'm not sure what that means, but yes, we all want to be heard, seen, noticed, because man is a social animal. Women definitely are. We all want that pat on the shoulder. We all want to be acknowledged. We all want to be seen. And that's the beauty of celebrations, whether it's festival, whether it's a get together, whether meeting points like this on Zoom. We all want to know what we all are thinking and what we all want from the future. So I think this little attempt from all of us, and I brought this together only at the request of all the listeners, because like I said, some of us are just plain music lovers. हमें सुर ताल के बारे में कुछ पता नहीं है, लेकिन हमें धुन के बारे में पता है कि ये जब धुन आती है हम झूम जाते हैं, और अगर वो आवाज लता मंगेशकर जी की हो साथ में तो मजा ही कुछ अलग है. We leave you this evening feeling assured that these songs, this music will stay forever, and maybe given an opportunity, I will try and attempt to bring something more just like that. Simple, short and sweet. No fanfare, no hangamas, no glitter, no lights, just like Lata ji. It's only the performance and the effort that counts. Stay safe and catch you soon. Thank you.